Now, we will read about the fourth topic of this video, India's contact with the outside world. The Indian landmass has the central location between the East and the West Asia. The country is a southward extension of the Asian continent. On its north, a chain of lofty mountains run east to west uninterruptedly for 2,110 kilometers. They are such dangerous barriers that land route with Tibet and China is possible only through a few passes located on high latitudes and are covered with snow for most part of the year. The Trans-Indian Ocean routes, which connect the countries of Europe in the west and the countries of East Asia, provide a strategic central location to India. It is noteworthy that after the opening of the Suez Canal in 1869, India's distance from Europe has been reduced by 7,000 kilometers. Suez Canal connects the Red Sea and the Mediterranean Sea. Now, the ships do not have to go around the tip of Africa. The Deccan Peninsula extends towards the Indian Ocean. This helps India to establish close contact with West Asia, Africa, and Europe from the western coast and with Southeast Asia and East Asia from the eastern coast. India has the longest coastal line on the Indian Ocean as compared to other countries. It is India's eminent position in the Indian Ocean which justifies the naming of an ocean after it. Interaction for a long time. The sea routes became easily accessible only when, in 1498, Vasco da Gama discovered the sea route to India. Since then, people of European countries started to come India. These routes, whether land or sea, had led to the exchange of knowledge, ideas, and merchandise between India and other countries. The ideas of the Upanishad, the Ramayana, and the story of Panchtantra, Indian numerals, and decimal system spread to many countries. It is worth mentioning that Indian numerals and decimal system spread to many European countries through the Urbans. So in Europe, they came to be known as the Arabic numerals. The spices, muslin, and other things were taken from India to different countries. At the same time, the influence of the Greek architecture and sculpture can be clearly seen in the images of Buddha. The architectural style, like the domes and arches, were brought by the Muslim invaders in the 13th century from West Asia. Now, we talk about the some India's neighbors. India is a subcontinent which occupies a distinct geographical position in South Asia. It has 28 states and 8 union territories. India is separated from rest of the continent of Asia by mighty ranges of Himalayas. India shares border with Pakistan and Afghanistan in the north, west, China, Nepal and Bhutan in the north, and Myanmar and Bangladesh in the east. Our southern neighbors across the sea consist of the two island countries, namely Sri Lanka and Maldives. Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel of sea formed by the Pak Strait and the Gulf of Mannar, while Maldives Islands are situated to the south of the Lakshadweep Islands. India has had strong geographical and historical links with her neighbors. And with this, we have come to an end of this video. I hope you found this video informative.